Walt Disney's Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters in a house in the country. Cinderella's stepmother was a cruel woman who made her cook the meals, serve everyone breakfast in bed, and feed the animals. But Cinderella never complained. She made friends with the animals and was always happy. The king knew it was time for his son to get married. He decided to hold a ball, and all the eligible women in the kingdom were to be invited. When the invitation arrived at Cinderella's house, her stepsisters were very excited. Cinderella's mice friends made her a beautiful dress to wear to the hall. But the jealous stepsisters tore it to pieces. Now Cinderella had nothing to wear. She could not go to the ball. As Cinderella wept in the garden, there appeared a kindly fairy. "I am your fairy godmother," she said. With a flick of her wand, Cinderella's rags became a beautiful gown, and glass slippers appeared on her feet. "The spell will wear off at the stroke of midnight," warned the fairy godmother. The king was happy that so many people had come to the ball. But the prince did not like any of the girls that were there. At last, Cinderella arrived. As she entered the room, everybody stopped to admire her beauty. The prince fell in love with her, and they danced all night. Oh, no, Cinderella forgot the time. As the clock struck midnight, she ran away from the palace as fast as she could. In her haste, Cinderella left behind a glass slipper. As the spell wore off, the coach became a pumpkin, and the horses became little mice. All that was left of Cinderella's magical night was the glass slipper she still wore on one foot. The prince declared that he would marry the woman who fit the glass slipper. At once, the king sent his guards to find that woman. Cinderella's stepmother did not want her to try on the slipper, so she locked Cinderella in her room. Both stepsisters put on the glass slipper. But, try as they might, the slipper wouldn't fit. Just as the guards were about to leave, Cinderella's mice friends helped her escape from her room. She tried on the glass slipper, a perfect fit. The guards took Cinderella to the palace. The prince married her straight away, and they both lived happily ever after. The end.